Hi guys, it's Natalia here. I'm here today with a really awesome collaboration giveaway for you. I've teamed up with a few people from the Makeup Social Facebook page, and we've decided that we wanted to do an international giveaway collaboration kind of thing. We're going to be doing our top 3 products out of all the different categories. There'll be one winner out of everyone, and that winner will be winning a Sigma brush kit, the Mr. Bunny Essentials collection, a Lorac Pro Palette, which is, oh my god, I actually haven't got that and it's on my absolute wish list. There'll be a Nars Super Orgasm Blush, a MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, a MAC Ruby Woo Lipstick, and a Saucebox Midnight Blossom Palette. Now that prize is huge. It's well over $200 worth of value. It is open internationally, and all the details and everything will be listed below. So go description bar, find out how to enter. So the first category we're going to be talking about is primers. One primer that I have been loving and I have used it for years. This is the Makeup Store Skincare System Skin Serum. It kind of looks like a gel. It just goes on your face, smooths everything, feels so soft and so amazing, and it does help your foundation and stuff stay on. My favourite eye primer, and this is a little sample, is the Lime Crime Eyeshadow Helper. This is the best eyeshadow primer I have ever found. It really is. I put this to the ultimate test. This will keep your eyeshadow on all day, all night. I even went swimming with it, and when I got out of the pool it looked like it hadn't moved. My eyes had not moved. So this is the best eyeshadow primer in the world, like hands down. Another face primer that I'm loving, and this is another sample size because I've actually just finished my full size and I threw that out yesterday. This is the MAC Skin Visage. That's what it looks like. It is white and it seems to have like a luminosity through it. One thing I love about this, and I put this one under a full coverage foundation because I find that it does sort of give my skin an inner glow, which I love. So yeah, love that. The next category is foundations, and I'm a liquid foundation person. I've got fairly dry skin, sometimes oily, but more on the dry side. The one foundation I've been using for years is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I love this foundation. It is medium buildable to medium coverage. It just feels so nice on your skin. It's so lightweight, doesn't feel oily, doesn't feel anything. It's sort of a semi-matte finish, so that is when I go and use a primer like this underneath just to give my face a bit more of a glow. But it is amazing. Photographs beautiful. Another foundation which I love is the Nars Sheer Glow foundation. This is in Syracuse. Unfortunately, this is the darker shade it comes in, and at the moment it is too light for me. So this is very much something I wear in winter, which is okay because that's when my skin sort of gets more dry. And I love this foundation. This is an absolute holy grail foundation. I just wish it suited me in summer because I can't wear it. The other foundation that I've picked up recently, which I am loving, and this is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. This is another full coverage foundation. Suits really well with my dry skin, and it's just really, really nice. Moving on to concealers, I've got the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Highlighting Concealer. This is a bit more of like a highlighting pen. It's one of those little clicky pen type things. I find this really looks amazing illuminating the inside. If you want to do any highlighting, I use it under my eyes. I use a normal concealer underneath and sort of mix it with this, and then it just gives me like the underneath my eyes a just really nice beautiful glowing effect. Love that. This is the darker shade it comes in. So I do need to blend it out, and it does seem a bit light, which is why I do sort of mix it with my normal concealer. Another concealer which I think is just amazing is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This stuff is so worth the hype. It is thick, it's creamy, it does illuminate your face, it covers any kind of under eye circle I've got, and it is just amazing. Blends really nicely, doesn't move, doesn't crease, doesn't settle into fine. This is like the best concealer in the world. And another concealer that I've been using a lot recently is the Pro Longwear Concealer. They do say this doesn't crease. I tend to find that it does a little bit. Like the Nars one definitely doesn't. The Pro Longwear one does a bit, does settle into lines underneath my eye, so I do need to set it. But I think this is amazing. It is very, very full coverage as well. I've got a couple of shades, one for under my eyes to highlight and one for blemishes as well, and I think it's amazing. Lasts quite a while as well without moving, so really happy with it. Top 3 blushes at the moment. This one here, R&B Cosmetics. This is the Baked Blush in Tulip. It is like a blue tone pink. It is just the most beautiful colour blush in the world. Perfect for summer. It looks amazing on really fair skin tones. It is quite pigmented, so you would need to be careful, but I think on my dark skin it looks amazing. I love this blush here. Is from MAC. It is limited edition, but I don't care. I have to mention it. I've literally worn it pretty much every day since I got it, and that was like a good couple of months ago. This is from Temperature Rising collection. The colour For Love. It is kind of like a corally, orangey, oh my god, I can't even describe it. It is just gorgeous. It looks really nice on dark skin tones, light skin tones. It is amazing. If you know a dupe for this blush, let me know. I might need to look it up because it is beautiful and I don't want it to end. I'll be very sad when that blush ends. The next blush I've got here is in my MAC palette. It is Melba. It is, again, it's just a really neutral tone. It is a matte finish. It is kind of like a peachy kind of corally colour, but not over the top. It is amazing. If you're ever wearing like a really, really dark eye, you don't want to have too much on your cheeks, Melba is a fantastic blush to use. It's great on all skin tones as well, so it's a fantastic all-round blush. Moving on to bronzers. The first one is Nars Casino bronzer. Laguna is too light for me. I can't wear it. I can only use Casino. It has got a hint of shimmer to it, but it's kind of, I don't like shimmer in my bronzer because I sort of use it for contour. But it's the only bronzer that is dark enough for my skin tone. You just got to deal with it. Love this one though. It's pigmented, it's smooth, it's creamy, it's buttery. It blends so amazingly well, and I love it. NARS products are amazing. The other blush I've got here, and this is actually bronzer, and this is actually probably my favourite one. This is MAC's bronzing powder in matte bronze. It is their only bronzer that is matte. This is perfect for contouring because it has got that sort of dirty browny sort of undertone to it. You don't want, you know, an orange undertone to be a bronzer to contour. This is the best contour bronzer ever, and the fact that it is matte is an added bonus for me. A recent bronzer that I've picked up, this is an Hourglass. It is a duo. This is the Illumi Bronze Light. It's a cream to powder bronzer, and this is the colour bronzer here. It is a hint on the orange side, but it just blends really, really nicely. It's not, once you blend it out, you can sort of get away with it, and it finishes to a powder finish, which I really, really love. This is amazing. I'm so glad I picked this up. I picked this up recently and I'm addicted to it. Worn it pretty much every day. They are both cream products as well. Love this from Hourglass. It is amazing. I'm not sure if it comes in any lighter shades, but it works for me, so I'm happy about that. My top 3 eyeshadows. This was the hardest selection, I think, in my whole collection. I've got one, and this is MAC's Woodwinked. This is like ridiculously, as you can sort of see, this is actually my 3rd one. I've gone through 3 of these in my life. That is the shade there. It is just a really gorgeous sort of bronzy kind of thing. The one thing I love about Woodwinked is that you can get away with just this on your eye. You put this on your eye, you get a clean blending brush and really buff out the edges, and it releases kind of like an orange undertone to it, so it actually looks like you put orange in the crease and used a completely different colour, whereas really you've just used this one shadow. It is just beautiful, and this is holy grail, #1 eyeshadow I've ever used is MAC Woodwinked, and it's so popular, and rightly so. It is the most beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow. Love it. Another MAC product here that I've got, and I just couldn't look past this one. This is MAC's Cranberry. It is, again, really, really gorgeous. Swatch that for you. It's just beautiful. I love it. As soon as, every time I look into my MAC palette, so that one just jumps out at me. I'm like, ooh, I like that, I like that. It is beautiful. Works, again, really well over all skin tones. Put a black base and put this on top of it, and it just really intensifies the cranberry kind of colour, and it just looks amazing. And the next eyeshadow I've got here is actually an eyeshadow pigment. This is from the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Loose Colour Concentrate, and this is this shade Platonic. I have literally done a blog post, I just blew on that. Done a blog post purely on this eyeshadow. I've just got it all over my finger there. It is the most amazing highlight, inner corner highlight I've ever seen. That is it there. It is very, very stark. I've just really packed it on. But when you blend it out, it is just gorgeous. You put that in your inner corner and your eyes just automatically pop. You don't need much of it. It is a loose pigment, so some people might not like, but seriously, this thing will last me a lifetime. It is just gorgeous, and I actually, like I said, this was worthy for me to write a whole blog post purely on one single pigment. If you haven't got this, check this out. This is amazing. The next category we've got is eyeliners, and this was another one that I was really sort of tossing and turning with a few different products. My favourite liquid eyeliner pencil is the Eye of Horus Liquid Define Tip Marker. This is amazing. It goes on really well, really, really smooth. It dries, it sort of is budge proof. It's very, very, very easy to apply. For those of you who aren't a big fan of liquid liner, this is a fantastic felt tip liner to use. It's just amazing. It's also, you know, paraben free and all that kind of stuff. Eyeshadow is a fantastic brand. Go and check them out. The next thing I've got here is a gel liner, and this is my Makeup Geek gel liner in Immortal. This is the blackest gel liner I have ever used. It makes Black Track fluid line from MAC look grey. I haven't used Black Track since I got this. It is just amazing. The staying power on these are so strong, like you actually really, really need to soak your eyes in sort of like the oil. I use a cleansing oil to remove it. It stays on the waterline all day. It does not move from the waterline. The Makeup Geek eyeliners have just seriously blown me away. They've got 11 different colours of them, and they're just beautiful. But Immortal is like the blackest black eyeliner I have got. It lasts well, really smooth, really creamy, easy to use, like with a wing if you want to use angle pencil, or like just a sort of a thin eyeliner brush. You can use all of it really, really easily. So that is definitely one of my top eyeliners. And the next one I've got here is actually a MAC pencil, and these are the Pearl Glide Intense eyeliners. This has got the Archie Girls collection packaging, but they are actually in the permanent range. You can get them. This particular one is petrol blue, and I'm just going to swatch that on my hand there. It is sort of like a glittery, shimmery kind of colour. Like, that is just gorgeous. It says you shouldn't put these on the waterline. They sort of are a little slightly chunky. I put it on the waterline, and just for about 10 seconds they were irritating my eye because of the glitter. They don't recommend it, but I do anyway, because, you know, I've taken it on board. I still do. And these stay on the waterline so well, and just, you know, just having that pop of vibrant blue on the inner rim of my eye just makes my brown eyes pop amazingly, and I am glad that they're in the permanent line, because I can get more of these. I've actually got all the colours from the Archie Girls collection, and they're really all really nice. So mascaras. I've got 3 drugstore, mid-range and high-end. Drugstore found mascara is Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express Flared. I have used the waterproof one, I've used the Black Drama one, and nothing compares to this one. The waterproof one I hated, but the Maybelline, but the flared one is my absolute favourite. Yeah, hands down the best drugstore mascara I have used. Mid-range mascara, I've again got an Eye of Horus product. This is their mascara. It is made out of like natural waxes. It's fantastic if you've got sensitive eyes. It doesn't do anything like overly dramatic with your eyes. It does thicken, it does lengthen. It just leaves your eyes really sort of full but still natural. Amazing for, I use this one a lot with like for wedding work, like mothers of the bride. They don't want their lashes to be over the top, but it just makes them look really nice. I've had quite a few people say that they've had people with sensitive eyes and this doesn't irritate their eyes. It has got a sort of a flexible plastic wand, really nice. You actually don't need makeup remover to take this off. You can just use some warm water and soak the waxes down, melt them down, and you can just wipe it off as well. So really great, natural ingredients, and it's a fantastic mascara. I love it. High-end mascara, hands down, is the Armani Ice to Kill. I bought this as a splurge. I actually didn't mean to buy this. I was at the end of IMATS last year. I went to David Jones while I was waiting for my train, and I saw this and I bought it, and I'm so glad I did. This mascara costs $55, but I will repurchase it over and over because it is absolutely worth it. This is the only time I will ever spend $55 on mascara. I've had other high-end mascaras before. You know, you can get the Maybelline ones that are better, but this is just amazing. It really lengthens and separates, and also just your eyelashes look amazing. Like, love it. The best high-end mascara. I'm definitely holy grail mascara. Subject, 2 more categories to go. The next category we've got is highlighters. For me, MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle is just an amazing highlighter. It suits all skin tones, looks amazing on the skin, perfect for Cupid's bow, top of your cheekbones, bridge your nose, anywhere you want to do highlighting. This is amazing. It's not too shimmery, versatile over all skin tones, and it is just an all-round amazing product. That is one of the prizes in the giveaway. The next one I've got the Orgasm Illuminator by Nars. This one is a sort of like a creamy kind of product. You just put it out like that, and as you sort of blend it out, it just has that sort of golden kind of peachy, orgasmy kind of colour from the blush. And it just amazing, the top of your cheekbones, cupid's bow, down your nose. It just leaves your skin with a gorgeous, gorgeous sheen. It's not as stark white as sort of this one. It's just got, as the sun touches it, it just gives like a golden kind of illumination. Beautiful, especially if you have darker skin tones. This is amazing. And the next one I've got here is one I've actually picked up in the last couple of months, and this is the Illamasqua Gleam, and this is in Aurora. This is a cream highlighter, and as you can kind of see, I use it a lot. It is a bit chunky after like brushes and stuff go into it. Cream product again. I'm just going to swatch it on this hand, and as you rub it out, it just leaves again a really kind of nice subtle glow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cream. And cream highlighters, I think they're really nice because they can blend in really, really nicely to your makeup. My favourite lip products are a lipstick here from Erin Big Cosmetics. This is the Luxury Matte lipstick, and this is in the colour GG. It is a gorgeous, kind of like just hot pink. Beautiful. It is a matte finish, but it actually isn't as drying as a normal matte lipstick is. It is still very moisturizing on your lips. Doesn't feel drying, doesn't feel like it's sort of getting into your fine lines around your lips. Beautiful, beautiful product. It has a really good lasting power as well. Love these Erin Big lipsticks. They are beautiful. Another thing I've got here is my OCC lip tars. I love lip tars. Whether it's not just this one, this is Electric Grammar, this is of the metal range. I'm just going to swatch this one because it has got like a metallic sort of shimmer to it. Way too much. So that is it there. As you can kind of see as I move my hand around, it has got like a little bit of a shimmer to it. Other lip tars which I'm obsessed with at the moment are the lip stained gloss lip tars. This is actually the one I'm wearing on my lips today, Rhythm Box. Lip tars in general, I just love them. They're really one of the best lip products in the market. You can customize your different colors. They're long lasting. This will last you forever. It's just, what more can you say? And the last favourite lip product I've got here, and this is a Makeup Forever Aqua Rouge liquid lipstick. This is number 10. This is kind of like a rich berry kind of colour. That is it there. These things, the Aqua Rouge, Aqua line for Makeup Forever is pretty much saying that it's waterproof products. I have worn this one for 12 hours, including like eating hot drinks, eating cold drinks, you know, drinking soup from a cup, coffee. I went and did 2 gym classes in this, and yes, I went to the gym in lipstick just purely for testing purposes. At the end of my gym class, 9 o'clock at night, I took a photo of it and there was still colour on my lips. Like, it was starting to wear off a bit after 12 hours, but this stuff is so long wearing. It's just blows my mind. You basically put on the lipstick. This is a matte finish. If you want a glossy finish, you would put this over it. You let it dry and you're done. You go. It doesn't move. You can drink and you don't get, you know, lip marks on your cup. It's kiss proof. You can kiss your kids without getting, you know, lipstick all over their face. It is amazing. The Aqua Rouge collection, phenomenal, fantastic for summer, the hot weather. You might be going out to the beach, getting a bit sweaty. It doesn't move. The best. It's long lasting. Like, this stuff seriously is just amazing. Makeup Forever have done a fantastic job with this lip product, and what more can I say? Love it. So that wraps up my top 3 products out of all the categories we came up with. All the rules and everything to enter the competition below. You have to be over 18, you have to follow us on Instagram, you have to go and subscribe to our channels. Everything's listed below. I just need to leave a comment under here saying what are your favourite products out of all these categories, or if there's anything there that you love, whatever. Tell me some of your top products. I would love to know what you're loving at the moment. So thank you so much for watching. Good luck to the person who's winning. This is an amazing prize, and I'm actually so jealous for you who wins this, because there's some products on there that I Lorac Pro Palette in particular. Oh my god, I'm so jealous for you. I hope you guys like this video. Go enter the competition, enter the giveaway, and good luck. Have a great day, guys. Bye.